Hey everybody, this is Dead Winter Dead, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Soviet Union campaign, part 6. We are picking up where we left off the last time. And last time we were getting ready for Turkey. In fact, I think we're putting our new, let's see, Georgia. We're putting our new infantry divisions and our new Mech Corpus Light Tank divisions here in Georgia, and they will join the fight into Turkey. I think I may have the tanks come through here in the north. And I think I also want to redo this plan. I don't know if I like these overlapping. I don't know if I like the overlapping things here. Excuse me. Actually, the first thing I wanted to do, this guy, we only have one of these, and so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take him, because he's just mech infantry. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him and I'm going to turn him into, yeah, see, look, so we have everything to just switch him over. 100 manpower, 300 light tanks, boom, easy switch. We're not deficient in anything. And we'll get a trickle back of 200 infantry equipment and 100 motorized. So those 100 motorized can maybe go into field hospitals or something like that. So let's do that. Doot. All right. Man. Okay, all right, so what am I looking at here? You guys, what do you compose of? You guys are mountains. I'm wondering if I should have the mountain guys go through here and the tanks stay north of the river. So let's do that. Alright, mountain fellas. Is this river still here? So we'll do this. We will do our 16 mountain guys. We will delete that, and we will delete that. Alright, our tanks, I'm going to try to keep them, see, I guess I'll try to keep our tanks here. No. And we will edit, I think is it Alt? Is it Alt? Edit mode. Hold Alt and right click. Okay, so I can't just bring it to here. Alright. So our mech infantry are going there, and their front line will be I guess our first front line will be to take offensive line. Yikes. We will push for these 3 ports and try to stay now see, this is what I don't get. Like, it has a sweeping down. It has a sweeping down low. So is it because the front line? Let me see. Alt. And then if I can do it, let me see. I think is it edit mode? There we go. Now what will happen when we do this? So we've got our front line. Boom, boom, boom. It still has us sweeping into the south past these rivers. I wonder why. ahead and just put us here. There we go. It has us staying north of the river now. Perfect. That's what I want. I want to stay north of the river. Man. Alright. So that's what we'll do. And these guys, do we have any... So just regular infantry. So I'm going to have these guys push. And if we can get some more armored units in, that'll be great. Once the war starts. Yeah, once the war starts, because we are still down here fighting our butts off. Go ahead and give these guys just some kind of a fake front line. There. There, something like that. That way, we're at least holding this little southern tip, and we don't get cut off. I don't want to get cut off. All right, now Turkey. Oops, where do we go? Now, what I want to do is finish these guys. Okay, so now our mountain units. Mountain units go here. We have 16 divisions. And I want to try to keep them in the south here, where they're going to be most useful fighting in mountains. So their offensive line will go here. Alright, let's see what this plan actually looks like. Boom, boom. So it actually doesn't have them... Alright, I mean, if we can edit it to kind of... Okay. I understand what the edit arrow does. Edit. Why is it not letting me edit? There we go. Now what is this going to do? There we go. That's a little bit closer to what I wanted. Let's edit that one more time. Boom, 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 boom. So we've got a little bit of overlap, which I guess is fine. So you guys are good there, and let's do this. Let's do put you there. We will just call this Soviet Turkey Advance. So this will be everybody. I'm wondering if I should, let me see, 16, so 26. So we're almost even. And our mech guy doesn't like his chances. This guy likes his chances. What does he not like about it? Forces are stronger. We are stronger. I mean, he is outnumbered, but I think that this might work out for us. But just in case, we will do this. Aha! We will go ahead and deploy these units, and we will go ahead and deploy those units. Now, what we can do, pop, We can add these to there, and then we're going to use this 10th or this division here to just kind of bolster our line, because we're not seeping into Iran. I keep thinking that the Turkish border is longer than it is, but it's not. It's just that as soon as you cross the border, you have to dip way down to capture these provinces. Let's actually edit this one last time. There we go. That's not a bad advance. And then we will use let me see. So actually, let's just do this. 19, and these guys are not assigned, but they don't have orders. Okay, that's fine. Shift, click. Now you have orders. Now you have the orders. Okay. I really like planning. I really do like planning these assaults. So what we'll do is we will all meet up here, reestablish our front lines, make sure that our supply lines, because we're gonna run out of supply, I think. Yeah, we're gonna. I think an army this large is going to affect our supply. So, yeesh. All right, now let's set up our air force. Excuse me. Actually, let's go ahead and unpause this. Air force. Actually, you know what? Let's dump all of these. This is kind of what I like to do. I like to have everything in reserves, and then as I need the units, just dump them out. France bans communism. Oh crap, we don't have a national focus set. Oh, yes we do. Yes we do. Alright, let's modify the government here. Let these guys... What do we need? Chief of the Air Force. Air safety, so chance of accidents. Bad weather penalty. Ground support. None of those are really useful to me. Why? Mobile tank designer, max speed and reliability. It will permanently affect the capabilities of all equipment research while they are hired. Military high command. Alright. What year is it? 1938. I guess... engineering. Radio. Seems good. Enemy air support, -10. Armor. Armor division attack. Oh, we haven't completed positive heroism. Close air support, submarines, capital ships. Airborne assault, paradrop attack. That's actually pretty good. Army regrouping. Division recovery rate. We will take you. And we will take you. Theorist. Mass assault theorist. Military theorist. Alright, I think that's good. We don't really need anything anything else, but what I wanted to check on. I want to check on Japan. So are we still burning up stuff? I guess we could send them volunteers. I don't know why we would want to. Let's see what the German Reich is doing. They're improving relations with China and Japan. We already have good relations with Germany. Why are they... Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's head back to Turkey. Alright, so in the Caucasus region, I want to... So... Boom. This airport, this airport in Georgia. And I want Asia Minor. We will create a new air wing. Interwar fighters, we'll just move them all. And I also want I guess that's all we have. So I have to wait for these guys to deploy from reserves. Come on, fellers. And once these guys come from the reserves, alright, so they're standing by. Asia Minor. Alright, they want them to conduct normal operations, and I want them to air superiority. The problem with this is, interwar fighter. Let me see. Actually, no, we'll move him back. We have one close air support plane. Oh, that is so sad. I wonder if that would help me out. You know, I think we might just leave the fighters here. The interwar fighter, 70. So I can put another, what, 230 in there? Let's move. So shift to move 100 to 230. Okay. Let's go ahead and deal with this. We have 62. I'll throw it into that so we can keep everything buffed. Come on. Come on. So our war with Turkey is going to kick off next month. Alright, what are these guys going to do? Interwar fighters. Boom. And we want them here. they will conduct air superiority. Oh shit, so we're... So I need to take 710 out. These are our new ones. So I think what we will do... we'll merge the air wings and then we will remove... can we reorganize the air wing? Yes. We will set the limit at 600. Alright. So, now we shouldn't have issues with mission efficiency, lacking the range to completely cover the area. Oh my gosh. And the airbase has insufficient supply. Are you for realsies? So we're good here, but the minute we get here... Alright, the highest naval base. Alright, required army. Supported, 44. Go ahead and kick that up. Construction. Is there a way to just move it to the shift click? Alright, you guys. Start working on this infrastructure. I want to try to see if we can get it done. Can we get it done before the end of the war? Or done before the beginning of the war? Okay. Okay, so we are working on our infrastructure. As you can see, the infrastructure map is a little bit confusing, and I'm still kind of learning it myself. But essentially, it can support 44, but we have 53 worth of units in here. Which is weird, because, and I'm guessing it takes into account our aircraft. Does it take into account our aircraft? That's 16, 19. I don't know. I'll have to figure out. Oh, okay. So our justification for conquering Turkey has kicked off. We're going to go ahead and pause it. Alright, so in our next episode, we will kick off the war with Turkey. Hopefully we have... hopefully we have enough troops to get the job done. Starting to get a little bit worried because I think our supplies are going to be a little bit stretched thin. We will move these guys. Actually, we'll keep these guys in reserve. We will keep these guys in reserve. So I hope you guys are enjoying Hearts of Iron. This is the Soviet Union campaign. Remember to share this with your friends. Share it wherever you want. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Comment down below. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you dislike. My name's Dead Winter Dead. Thanks for watching.